To my first ever hair tutorial. You guys have been requesting this one for ages, so stay tuned to see how I achieved this braided look inspired by Elsa from Frozen. Huge thanks to Bombay Hair for sending me the hair extensions and curling iron that I'm going to be using in this video. Their products are amazing. All their styling tools are for professionals, so they're super high quality and they give you long-lasting curls and hairstyles. And the extensions were so easy to work with, so be sure to check them out and click the links in my description. Now without further ado, here's a tutorial. So for this look, the most important part is volume. To get lots of volume in both the braid and the crown of your head, you're going to be doing a lot of teasing, so make sure that you have lots of hairspray and a brush or a teasing comb ready to go. So first, I'm going to create the tousled volume at the top of the head. She has like a PC pulled back updo kind of thing. So I'm going to use my teasing comb and my hairspray to create pieces of texture. So I'm going to take like 1 to 2 inch section pieces and just tease them and spray them and then bobby pin them into place to create a PC updo just like Elsa's. So let's do that. Also, it's going to be very important to be using blonde bobby pins for this look, just so that we can get as many in there without them showing. So just take another small section, give it some texture by teasing. Also use dry shampoo for some extra volume and lift without going too sticky with hairspray. So I'm just going to kind of alternate and use some dry shampoo just so my hair keeps a little bit of the softness. Okay, so now that I have all the hair around my face pinned back, I'm going to work on the braid. The secret to Elsa's braid is getting it nice and thick. To do that, we're going to add some extensions to our hair to add lots of volume. When selecting hair extensions, you always want to go for the thickest available. I love these ones from Bombay because they are super thick from root to tip, so it's going to give you like a really realistic look and keep the braid really nice and thick all the way down to the bottom. And because they're so thick, it means that I only need to add a few pieces to get the look that I want. Another great thing about Bombay's hair extensions is they will do free color matching to your hair. So if you have a hair color that might be a little bit difficult to normally find extensions for, Bombay will do a free color match so that your extensions will definitely match your hair. So I'm just going to find the pieces that have 3 to 4 clips because that means that they are the widest and that means they'll be the thickest. So this one is a big piece, this one has 3 clips, so I'll use that one, and my third and final piece. So add a few pieces into your hair by lifting up sections of your hair. I'm just going to clip this part up for now, and then tease at the roots. And then add a little hairspray. And then clip them in. By teasing the roots of your hair, it's going to add a really nice base for the clips to grab onto, which means that not only will they be more comfortable because they won't be slipping around, but it means they will stay in all day. So there's one piece added in. And I'm just going to repeat this process a couple more times to add in my other pieces. Okay, so I have 3 pieces in my hair. Okay, so now that we have the extensions in, what we're gonna do is curl our hair with the extensions just so everything blends. And the curls don't have to be perfect because obviously we're gonna be braiding our hair, but giving your hair a little bit of a curl will give it a really nice texture that'll make the braid look even better. So I'm taking my clipless curling wand from Bombay, and most importantly, I'm putting my styling glove on because this will protect me from heat and make sure I don't get burnt. And this particular curling wand comes with 5 different wands that you can trade out, and I'm just using the thickest barrel because it's just going to create nice loose curly waves. And I'm just going to take a couple inches at a time and just very carefully, because it's very hot, wrap it around, hold it for a few seconds, and then let it go. You can see it just adds a really nice textury wave, and just keep going all the way around. Okay, so now that our hair has some nice curly texture, we're gonna tease it all up. And I know you guys are probably sick of me already saying that we're gonna tease our hair, but if you want that big, thick, voluminous braid like Elsa has, you have to tease it. So we're just gonna brush through it, very gently brush through it, and then separate it into 3 pieces like you're gonna start the braid. I'm just gonna throw one of them behind my shoulder, and then one of them like that, just so that they stay separated. Then I'm gonna take my teasing comb. This looks ridiculous, but just work with me here. And I'm just going to literally just back comb it and tease it a little bit, just to really thicken all of these pieces. And it's gonna look kind of ratty for a second, but then as soon as you put it into the braid, it'll all make sense. And just kind of pull it apart just so that there's no knots or anything. And then we're just gonna give it a little douse with the hairspray. And now it's time to braid. To keep the braid thick like Elsa's, we're just gonna braid as loosely as possible. And then when you reach the bottom, just tie it off with a clear elastic. Now just tug gently on pieces of the braid to loosen it up even more. I'm telling you that this is exactly how you're gonna achieve that big, thick, magical braid to make it look like you have twice as much hair as you actually do. Voila! Lastly, just clean it up with some hairspray and some bobby pins if you need to. I can feel a couple loose pieces back here, so I'm just going to bobby pin everything back into place. And then I'm going to spray the braid down just to get rid of any flyaways or pieces that might be coming out. And that's it! This is a really simple hairstyle as long as you know the secret to having thick, full hair. Adding hair extensions is a key element to achieving Elsa's thick, magical braid. And don't forget to tease for extra volume. Thank you guys so much for watching, and comment below if you'd like to see more princess hair tutorials. Also be sure to click all the links in the description to keep up with me on all my social media pages, to buy the Bombay products that I was using in this video, and to leave a request for a video that you want to see on my channel. Love you guys! Bye! Mwah.